WWL-TV, the spirit of Louisiana. This is Louisiana's news leader, Channel 4's Eyewitness Morning News.
Most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you'll be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Quick and inexpensive holiday decorating ideas for your table setting. We'll check out some creative ideas from interior designer Valorie Hart. Thank you very much, Sheba. Christmas is 1 week from Wednesday, and for many there's so much to do and so little time. If you're hosting a holiday dinner party and looking for that pop at the table setting, we have interior designer Valorie Hart in with some quick and easy ideas. And nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
You always have some great ideas.
Thank you.
And elegance does not have to be expensive.
No, everything here is from the supermarket or the dollar store or the hardware store. And if we start here, I take a drop cloth you get at the hardware store, wash it, give it a cut and rip it, and you can make great table runners and napkins.
And how much would a drop cloth cost?
Oh, maybe $9, and it's huge. It's like a 9 by 12, huge. You can get many meals. And then I did kind of a nature setting here, stuck to white. Use a sprig of rosemary from the supermarket, tucked in the napkin with hardware store twine. The little bird and nest comes from the dollar store. And
then you have the little name tags here.
The name tag, yeah, that's a gift tag, and you can put that as a place card, write a name on it.
And just use what you have as well.
Yes, bring everything out you have for the holidays, all your dishes, all your colors. But stick to 1 or 2 colors for the place setting. The next one is like traditional red and green, and I use cranberries as a vase filler and little dollar candy canes to make a little centerpiece. And the other thing is deconstruct the supermarket bouquet. Get it, take it apart, and use the flowers separately.
You can spread them all over the table.
Over. And then the placemat is a dollar dish towel from the dollar store.
Oh, I love it. And I love the fact that you use fresh fruit as part of that.
Yes, there's an apple for the place card there.
And now, where did you get this bowl?
I got this out of the garbage at Whole Food when they trim the Christmas trees.
And you said that sometimes you can go by where they sell the Christmas trees and they'll let you have some of their scraps.
Give you the branches for sure. So that's a easy
Isn't that
thing.
neat?
The hot color this year, Sally, is aqua and turquoise. And again, this placemat came from the dollar store, and then you just build it around there, and I love the peach with it.
That's beautiful. And then over here?
The last one, you know, sometimes you want to use disposable, so don't be afraid to use a paper napkin. I put a pretty ribbon on it and a sticker from the dollar store, and it's a paper placemat, and I just use my best china from my grandma with it, and it looks really pretty. And then who doesn't have a glass bowl that they can fill with ornaments, and you kind of get a blingy, glitzy table, but again, stick to 1 or 2 colors.
And you can mix the expensive items, the things like you fine china, with things that are very inexpensive.
Yes, like a jar that you have in your house, put a tea light in it, and you've got a little hurricane, and I did that all over the table.
And candlelight can add so much. I know that personally, because my mother, if we had tuna fish casserole, we sat at the table with candlelight.
I like your mother.
And because it just adds that aura around the table.
Place cards and candlelights at the holidays make any table and anything that you have like just a little more special.
And some other tips for people who may be overwhelmed about entertaining guests. What's the best thing that people can do to make their guests feel comfortable?
Be comfortable yourself. It's fun, and don't think that it has to be super expensive or super fancy. Use what you have. Find these little budget things and just enjoy the process of setting the table. And like you say, you could serve tuna fish and it would be fine.
And I think we have some pictures to show us. Shows what we're looking at here. This is gorgeous.
This is using these things from the dollar store on my own table in my own house. And you can see how great it looks when you have it in multiples.
And then you have more than one tree in your house too.
Oh, you remember, don't
yes,
you?
I visited your beautiful home.
And there's the red plate that I have, and that's melamine, that plate. But again, using 1 or 2 colors makes it look very chic.
And do we have another picture? There we go.
Yes, and this is the paper placemats again, and again, it's really beautiful and looks very chic. Nothing paper napkinish about it.
And I love the paper because you can just throw it away when the party's over.
That is true.
And not have to worry. But that paper placemat, that's not something that you would find Where would you find this paper placemat?
This I actually found. There's a block of them, and I got it as a gift, but I believe they sell it at Little Miss Muffin.
Okay, give a shout out there. And so any other tips for people who are entertaining during the holidays? What do you consider to be the best thing that a person can do during the holidays?
The best thing to do is, as I say, enjoy yourself. I find the whole process of decorating my Christmas present. Like, I like to do all those things, and it's not a chore. And when people come over, they enjoy it. And I don't really want Christmas presents because this is my Christmas present.
Oh, what a beautiful, you're a beautiful hostess, a beautiful person. And this is something that we can all do. All we have to do is use our imagination.
Yes, and get $1 and go to the dollar store.
That's where I shop. Thank you very much. Valorie Hart, author of the book House Proud, Unique Home Design, Louisiana. She's having a book signing Saturday afternoon from 2 to 4 at the shop at the historic New Orleans Collection on Royal Street. And for more information, call 523-4662. We'll be back with a preview of what's coming up on the show tomorrow.